And let's get started. This is our WNBA 3-box left side, and we have a 10% filler to run. It is going to fill up our remaining 2 spots in the break. Your fillers in this one, we have Tom H, Easy Company for 2, Jake G, Eric M for 2, Nadari, Dan Lee, Brooklyn Banger, Paul B for 2, Lucas V, Keith P for 2, Donald T, Johnny L, David S for 2, Texas Mike for 2. That is going to be 20 names. Top 2 are going to make it on into the break. And we're going to go 8 times. Top 2 are going to get in. Good luck to my fillers. See a bunch of orders on the website, so that break might be going quicker than any of us thought it would. 6, 7 in your top 2, making it on in. Keith P, David S, you guys are in the break. Congratulations. Congratulations. You guys are in. Top 2 were good right there. So they want me to say 6, 7. 6, 7, 6, 7. I don't get it. I'm too old for the 6, 7 stuff. Everybody who missed, you'll be in our filler giveaway at the end of the night. So this is going to be a left side serial number format. I'm sorry, Easy Company. This is going to be a left side serial number format. If a card is serial numbered, that takes priority over anything else. So a 1 of 5 would go to the 1 spot, or a 5 of 10 would go to the 5 spot, so on and so forth. If it is a 1-on-1 or it is a redemption, it goes based off the player's name. So a 1-on-1 Paige Beckers would go to whoever has the P spot, which would be the 6 spot. Or a redemption Paige Beckers would also go to the P spot. And then if it is not serial numbered, we go based off the card number. If it has letters on the back, like next day auto / PB, we just ignore those and it goes to the P. So that is how our left side format works. We have Jan up top all the way down to David S. Going to be on the bottom. And we're going to go 6 times. 6 times on your names, 6 times on your numbers. Needs more fill. Did the fillers really sell? Okay, JML's working on it.
No, it's already got.
Like the whole break's gone. Stevie up top, Brian H on the bottom.
They wiped the fillers.
You guys cleaned out the fillers already?
No, because I bought 4 fillers.
Hold on. What's going on? Okay. More fillers were added. There you guys go. You guys are down to 5 and 8 on that one. That's crazy. 1 up top, 0 on the bottom. Andy says, would love to get one of these breaks sometimes, just lost house. I'm sorry, man. That's like a collector's worst nightmare. 1 on top, 0 on the bottom. Create an account to buy 2 fillers. I'm sorry. We added more fillers, so you should be able to grab some now, Pedro. Pedro with a 50 bomb last night of membership, so thank you, Pedro. Appreciate you. And he hopped on platinum, too. 3 up top, 0 on the bottom. JML, do you want me to stay for this one?
Sure.
Okay. Stevie with the 3, Keith P with the 2, Monty with the 8, Furry Goat with the 9, David S with this 7, Smash City with the 5, Third Down with the 1, Lucas, you got the 6, quite possibly the most important spot in the break. Jan with the 3, and Brian H with the, or Jan with the 4, excuse me, and Brian H with the 0.
What's the next one?
Next one's Sapphire.
Oh.
JML says, hell yeah, I'll let you do this.
On a bit,
All right, you can do Sapphire then.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, JML's gonna do baseball. I'm gonna stick with you guys for WNBA.
You're more of the WNBA guy.
I know WNBA a little bit.
You guys gotta make sure
Yeah, if you guys chose a manual payment, be sure to get that in before the start of your break, or send that over Venmo, Cash App, Zelle immediately,
I would prefer you paid it.
so that we can mark those as paid.
We got 1 spot left, guys.
One spot left. You guys are insanity. You guys are insane. $74 break. It's good to run cheaper breaks. We run a lot of expensive stuff. It's good to run a cheaper break. And it's not to say cheaper breaks can't have big hits.
I told you the $90
Yep.
I had the Joker Vonda.
I'm sorry, guys. Sold out super quick. I apologize. All right, WNBA it is. I'll stick with you guys for this one. So this is 2025, so no Caitlyn, no Angel, no Cam Brink rookies, but they do have autographs in the set.
I get to. You want me to break you all?
3 autos or mems in each box. And a lot of base in this one, so we will have to look at all the base cards after a few packs, because we're chasing big hits. So we'll look at all the base cards. Sanyaya Rivers rookie, Our first hit. Ooh, this is an auto? How about a Lexi Huel auto to kick it off? Lexi Huel, 36 of 49. Going to the 6. Going to Lucas. That might be a one-touch to kick off the break right there. That might be a one-touch to kick off the break. You guys tell me. She is very, very popular. You guys, I'm going to need some comps on Alexi Huel. I think that might be her first Fever auto. We have Kalani Brown is going to be for the 4 spot on the holo, and a My House Kate Martin for the 0 spot. Yeah, you guys are going to have to let me know. I think that's probably going to be over. I got to imagine it's going to be $100. I could be wrong. I don't think I am, because I know Sophie Cunningham stuff is crazy. I know she's more popular than Lexi, but probably $100, I'm going to guess. Put that in the silver. Off to a good start. Congratulations, 6 spot. What have I missed so far? You missed a Lexi Huel auto in the first pack. First pack of the break, and we get a Lexi auto. This is off to a good start. You have not missed much. Last old 150. All right, all right. There's Angel. Our first rookie is HVL, and that is going to go to the 8th spot. We got Leonie Fibic. Jeezy, can you move this like closer? So, going to the 7 on the holo. And Brianna Stewart is going to be on the franchise features, and that is going to go to the 0 spot. Thank you, brother. No, like where it normally goes. No, like, yeah.
Put it on the table.
No, you're good. You're good. All right. I think we have a mem in here. Feels like a mem. I could be wrong. Celeste Taylor, Kelsey Mitchell, Nalissa Smith, rookie of Azia James. Megan Gustafson is going to be numbered 45 of 199, going to the 5 spot. We have a crunch time of Natasha Cloud on the purple, and that is going to go to the 5 spot, and then just a spacer on the back. Every, like, 4 or 5 packs, we'll fly through all the base cards and show you guys base. I know if you're buying into a left side, you probably don't care about your base, but still. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. You didn't mention debit credit card for filler. Need me to pay Zelle? Or are we good? Paul, if you chose Zelle, then you do need to send over a Zelle payment before the start of the break. Maddie West Belt, there's going to be, I can't pronounce her name. Aja Sivka is going to be for the 3 spot. And then Camilo Cardoso on the crunch time. That is going to be numbered 81 of 99, going to the 1 spot. 1 off the bounty. I should briefly explain our bounty rules if, oh, that's right. I got to fix the Panini Base 101 bounty. It's got to be $30. Thank you guys for reminding me of that. Do we send the money to your email? Do you see all the accounts up here? Any single one of those should be fine if you chose manual payment. So yeah, if you chose a Zelle, Cash App, or a Venmo, that does require a manual payment. You do need to log into those accounts and send over a payment before the start of your break. If you paid via card or PayPal, you should be fine. If you paid via card or PayPal. Cooper, Pilly, you're good, Paul. Apparently, you're good. You should be good. Camilo Cardoso is going to be a mem, and that is going to be numbered 11 of 30, going to the 1 spot, Jersey Series. Elizabeth Kitley is going to be on the holo. That is going to be for the 6 spot. And we've got a Net Marvels of Caitlin Clark. Caitlin going to go to the 9 spot, going to the Furry Goat. There's probably your $30 base card right there. Caitlin Clark, Net Marvels for the 9. Probably do this one next week, too. I have a couple boxes of Origins from last year I might sprinkle in. Alright, just base cards, so I'm just going to fly through the base. I don't think it matters too much, but just so we have a record, just going to do this really quickly with all of our base. We have a lot of base in this one. Can you check if I'm paid? Pretty sure I got a spot, says Biggie. Biggie, what's your name? What's your name, Biggie? JML's checking right now. Rookie of Georgia Amore. Elazar, we're looking for you right now. 44 of 125, Tierra McCowan for the 4. Crunch Time of Jewel Lloyd for the 2. I think we need your payment, Elazar. Otherwise, I think you're good.
I'll confirm in a minute. 'Cause I'm
Yep.
just doing the
Yep. JML is getting caught up on orders right now, so we'll let you know in just a sec. Maybe Diamond Miller, Brianna Stewart. If you got an order confirmation, you are good. Yep. Cheryl Ford is going to be an auto. Cheryl Ford is going to go to the C spot, going to Stevie with the 3.
Not true because
No, Rikia Jackson for the 9, and a tunnel vision of Asia Wilson for the 3. Usually, if you get an order confirmation, you're good. If you have an email, that usually means you're good to go. We're chasing after downtowns. Paige Becker's Parallels. Pulled a hollow in my box, and it's apparently last sold $190, which is kind of wild. Tahina Popo. There's going to be Maddie Segrist, and that is just going to be a hollow. Maddie Segrist for the 0. There's a Becker's on the Franchise Futures, our first Paige Becker's of the break. And that is going to the 6, going to Lucas. Going to Lucas on that one, on the Paige Becker's. Have you guys seen a lot of this get ripped? What happened to our internet last night? It was not our internet. There was a storm in our area with 40-mile-an-hour winds. We got knocked out 5 times and tried to come back all 5 times, and power just kept going back out. Sonia Citrone going to be a rookie. We have Kelsey Plum is going to be a hollow. Kelsey Plum is going to go to the 2, and then Asia Wilson Crunch Time Diamond. Crunch Time Diamond going to the 2 as well, going to Keith. We thought about running this one as a random teams, and I just feel like people would rather have it as a serial so they can all chase after. Everybody in the break can chase after Caitlyn and Paige, and everybody can have an equal chance at those, the more desirable players, I would say. So we thought about doing this as random teams, and then we decided to keep it as a left side. Alyssa Thomas, there's Alicia Gray, we got Kiki Irfin. Kia Nurse is going to be on the pink laser, 6 of 25 for the 6. And then another Caitlin Clark Tunnel Vision, and that one is going to the 1, going to 3rd down. Yeah, I think WNBA is a little more polarizing. There's like 5 or 6 big names that everybody wants, so I think it makes more sense to run it as a serial, personally. Alright, there's a Caitlyn base. I'm sure that those are worth a few bucks. That's going to the 7 spot. Brianna Jones, Haley Jones, Asia, Vandersloot. There's a Paige base rookie. Paige base rookie going to the 6 spot on that one. Card number 86. Yeah, we do need a Zell from you, Biggie. There's a green Kate Martin laser. That is going to go to the 4. And a tunnel vision of Sydney Colson on the diamond for the 1. How about running with it? Dude, cereal sounds good right now. If you use PayPal link to your credit card, then you are good to go, Andy. Now, this is only for people who choose Venmo, Cash App, or Zelle. Those 3 payments are not, like, automatically connected to our website. Last pack of box number 1 right here. I'm actually having fun with this one. What kind of cereal? What's your guys' favorite cereal? What's your guys' favorite cereal? We have Dominic Malunga. There's going to be a Nafisha Collier is going to be on the green. And that is going to go to the 5. And then Asia Wilson, My House, going to the 5 as well to wrap up that one. I'm going to say my favorite cereal is... I love a good old Raisin Bran. I love a good old Raisin Bran.
you like the Raisin Bran that has like custard in it?
Not just like the old OG Raisin Bran, honestly. Here we are, our base cards there.
You like the box?
Sounds good, Paul. Fruity Pebbles, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Oh, so good. I used to be, man, the reason why I'm fat is because I liked Count Chocula with the marshmallows and the chocolate. Corn Pops, Cocoa Puffs. I like Raisin Bran. I will eat some Raisin Bran. I will eat like 3 bowls of Raisin Bran. I also like Fruity Pebbles and Cocoa Pebbles. Fruity Pebbles, Cocoa Pebbles are like my 2 that I like. But I will absolutely eat some Raisin Bran. Did you try that Wednesday, TG? I have not, nah. Box number 2 right here. Morphine, I've been better today than at any point this weekend. This weekend I've been dealing with migraines, and it finally feel decent. Man, I've been struggling all weekend. Raisin Bran tastes like cardboard, if not for... No, it's good. It's good. Appreciate the process. Appreciate the process that is Raisin Bran. It's so good. Come on now. Sabrina, Anisha Morrow. Maya Moore is going to be an auto for M, I believe. Yeah, Maya Moore for M. M is Stevie with the 3. Celeste Taylor is going to be a holo. Holo for the 8. And Rikia Jackson, my house. Raisin Bran without the raisins is just Wheaties, and that's also... Wheaties are good. Tiny Tate's chocolate chip cookies. Isn't that just Cookie Crisp? All the WNBA base with milk and raisins. Oh my gosh. Alright. McGowan, Julie Van Loo, Gabby Williams, Aaliyah Edwards. Paige Becker's rookie. There's another one. And that is going to the 6 again. Ariel Powers is going to be a purple. 58 of 99 going to the 8. And Jackie Young on the Marvels going to the 5. So if we hit any bounties in this break, half of the bounty does go to the spot that hit it for the minor and the major, mega as well. And if we hit the Panini base bounty, half of it goes to the card that hit it, half of it goes to somebody in the break via a random. All good, Christina. Yeah, Colfax has spots for his Tuesday stream. Camilo Cardosa, Agumbawali. Marina Mabry is going to be our next auto out. That is going to be for M. Going to the 3, going to Steve again. Got Jewel Lloyd is going to be on a holo. That is going to go to the 3. And franchise features of Cam Brink for the 2. Didn't I pull the Pat Mahomes a couple days ago? I pulled the Patrick Mahomes Shield 101 from Flawless 8 days ago. Do I think Uncle Howdy is getting a new mask? I don't know. I don't know. I have no clue. Kayla McBride, Errol Atkins, Jordan Horston, Georgia Moore rookie, Angel Reese on the holo, going to the 1 spot. Sophie Cunningham on the My House, and that is going to go to the 9 spot, going to the Furry Goat. Shut up, JMO. Sophie for the 9. She's in her Phoenix jersey in that card, though, but it's a Fever card. Appreciate the Dodger hat appearance. What's up, Goonier? Let's look at our base cards from the last few packs. I know they're just base, but... Sabrina Carpenter, says 1G. You guys remember Kicks? I remember Kicks. Silly Rabbit. No, that's Tricks. I remember Kicks. Rumor is that Angel Reese Air... Oh, my gosh. We've got Dewana Bonner, Alicia Clark, Cam Brink, Marina Mabry. There's going to be a Tahina Popo. Megan Gustafson is going to be on the holo. That is going to go to the 6. Eric Gumbawali is going to be on the crunch time, going to the 1. Kicks criminally under... See, I was never big on Kicks. I'm not big on Kicks. Or Cookie Crisp. Not big on those. I didn't like Cookie Crisp. I'm sorry. I mean, it was fine. It just wasn't my cereal of choice. How about that? Dejana Carrington, Ryan Howard, Sonia Citrone. There's a Kate Martin, 17 of 49 for the 7. And Sabrina on the My House, going to the 1. Cinnamon Life is good. I haven't had Cinnamon Life. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is very good. Kicks is healthy. Cookie Crisp is garbage. I need to find a healthy cereal that I like and eat it with some almond milk. Some almond milk, or yeah. Kalia Cooper, Alyssa Pilley. There's Senya Rivers. Kayla Thornton is going to be a holo, going to the 0. And Kelsey Plum is going to be on the road to the finals. 297 of 499. Going to the 7. Unsweetened almond milk is my favorite kind of milk. Magic Spoon. Golden Grams. I was never a Golden Grams person. Not like Golden Grams. Jordan Canada. Caitlin Clark. That Caitlin base is for the 7. Haley Jones, HVL. HVL is for the 8. We got Shakir Austin is going to be numbered 80 of 199, and that's going to be good for $400.
Here we go.
$200 going to the 0 spot. $200 going to somebody in the break. Ryan, you got $200 back right there. Congratulations. And we've got a franchise featuring of Georgia Amore, press proof purple, going to the 0. $200 to somebody in the break, and $200 guaranteed for Brian on a Shakir Austin. Worst cereal was Corn Pops. Oof.
No. Corn Pops is awesome.
All right, Brian, congratulations. You are the second Brian tonight to claim a bounty. Brian H with $200 and $200 for somebody at the end of the break. Guys, I'm going to make a note here. I'm going to put a little 200 so I remind myself one of you in the break gets $200. Let's look at the base cards for the last few packs. We do need to see a big hit still. We started off with Alexi, and then we kind of cooled down with a lot of nice $20 and $30 stuff, but nothing crazy. It's coming. It's coming. Golden Graham slap. Vandersloot. We got Zia James. Matt, you might need to just send him an email, Christina. He might not be in chat. Maddie Westbald is either going to go to the 8 or, yeah, it's going to the 8. And a Cam Brink Net Marvels, and that is going to go to the 9. Going to the Furry Goat. You've gotten all the inserts that I've wanted so far. Yeah, Colfax isn't always in chat, so the best thing to do would be to email him. I'll try to remember, but send him an email or something. What is my cereal of choice? I told you guys. I like Raisin Bran and Cocoa Pebbles. All right, he got you. There he is in chat. Never mind, Christina. He's here. Monique Billings, Brianna Stewart. Jackie Young is going to be on our jersey. That is going to go to the 4 spot, going to John. We've got Tina Charles going to be on the hollow for the 2. And a crunch time of Caitlin Clark going to the 5, going to Smash City. Told you, my 2 favorites are Raisin Bran and Cocoa Pebbles. Office cereal. JML wants a cereal bar now. Me and Jeezy worked at a place that had a cereal bar. Till some people ruined it for everybody else. Okay, sure. I'll do that. Done. JC Sheldon, Elena Smith. We've got a rookie of Maddie Westbeld. Katie Lou Samuelson is going to be on the green, and that is going to go to the 3. And HVL is going to be on the Net Marvels Diamond. HVL for the 4, going to Jan. I got a cereal bar. It's a few mgs of another substance, says be fitting to bounce. I expected that out of Tim, not out of you. Should put a cereal bar for the staff. I'm going to do it, Taylor. I'm going to do a cereal bar then. Look at that. Chat just got you guys a cereal bar.
No, Taylor did. My lawyer.
Jackie Young, Nafisha Collier, Kate Martin. There's a Kiki base rookie. Oh boy, this could be a big card. Sophie Cunningham. It's either going to go to the 4 or it's serial numbered. It's going to the 4, going to Jan. Sophie Cunningham, one of her first fever cards. And Kelsey Plum on the Marvels, going to the 3 to wrap up that box. Oh, we're definitely going to have Raisin Bran. Definitely going to have Raisin Bran. 2022 Spider-Man from Kellogg's was the greatest of all time. Oh my god. Here is our last box. Here is your base cards. Last box of break incoming. And here is your base from that box. Yep. Is it too strong? J-Men in UFC is way too strong? Okay. Figure out what to do about that then. Who had the Nintendo cereal? I don't even know what that is.
Oh, the Nintendo cereal?
Nope.
Shit. Or the Ninja Turtle cereal.
Alright, let's see if we can see a downtown to wrap it up.
Remember Shark Bites? The fruit snack?
Shark Bites? Shark Bites?
You never had
Aliza James. Jackie Young is going to be numbered 42 of 125. Nafisha Collier is going to be on a franchise features for the 1. All right, we got to see a monster, either a downtown or a good low-numbered Page or a Caitlyn auto. We need to see something in this box. Checked out some of the singles prices on this. I was pretty surprised. In a good way. In a good way. Maddie Westbeld. Sonia Citron rookie, and that is going to be a hollow going to the 7. And a My House Kelsey Plum. 61 of 99 going to the 1, going to 3rd down. Kelsey Plum, My House. I'm wondering if they're going to make WNBA blasters for Donruss. I'm actually not sure. Best fruit snacks was so delicious. Soda flavored gummies covered in sugar. I don't remember those. Marina Mabry. Carly Samuelson. There's Natasha Cloud. We have a mem of Chelsea Gray. That's going to be a mem 9 of 10 for the 9 spot. Going to Furry Goat. Going to the Furry Goat. Coconut milk and straight bran. I have not, no. Yeah, the wax candies, the cola bottles, yep. Chelsea for the 9. We've got, there's going to be a Zaya Cook for the 9. And a Marvels of Rakia Jackson for the 6. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Woo, I am for real. Never meant to make the Taylor cry. I dusted him 1,000 times. Sorry, Miss Furry Goat. Woo! There's a Paige Beckers. Paige for the 6. We got Zaya Cook is going to be just a base going to the 9. And a My House Sabrina Diamond going to the 1. Sabrina. I like that parallel too. Alright, Llama will be ripping Sapphire for you guys. He weaseled his way into the Sapphire into the stage break. It's okay. Rakia Jackson, Elizabeth Kitley, Georgia Moore. Kayla McBride is going to be, ooh, that's going to be like a WNBA logos. Non-numbered on that one. That is going to go to the 8. Brianna Stewart franchise features for the 0. I like granola until you look at the back and you see it's not remotely healthy for you at all. At all. Almost dropped those. That would have been 52 card pickup of all this base. A Gogurt. Gogurt. Alright, there's your base. There's a lot of cards for a left side. I'm sorry, Llama. I'm sorry, Llama. Oh, boy. There's a lot of cards for a left side is all I was saying. Kelsey Mitchell. Tahina. We got Asia Wilson. Asia going to be a hollow for the 2. Got Kiki on the Marvels. Granola is not healthy at all for the 6. Not for like cereal. Not putting on top of your cereal. It's not healthy for you. Nope. Real granola is, but not the kind you buy at the store on the cereal aisle. Bacon and eggs is the best breakfast. Protein. That's nothing beats that. Sonia. There's going to be Haley Jones for Atlanta on the hollow. Going to the 5. And Georgia Amore Marvels. Georgia Amore is going to go to the 7. Moons over Miami. It's one of my favorites at good old Denny's. Moons over Miami or a scramble. Eggs and bacon. That's literally like the healthiest. One of the healthiest things you can have. Good old protein. Yep. Yep. Kiki. Kelsey Plum is going to be a 75 of 199 on the orange. And a Cam Brink My House going to the 4. Going to yawn. All the things you think are healthy usually aren't. If you're 30 or older, we were raised with poison in every meal and told it was healthy. That is true. Biscuits and gravy. It's my favorite. WNBA don't even get respect in RGL's breaks. Here we are talking about breakfast items. Yeah. Hey, we talk about Pokemon. We've been talking about other stuff and not just WNBA. Caitlin Clark for the 7 base card right there. Asia Wilson, Dominique Malonga, Kiki. This could be a low numbered Kiki. Just a green. Going to be for the 4. And Anisha Morrow is going to be on the franchise features for the 7. Dude, biscuits and gravy is so good, but it is not remotely healthy for you. Not in the least bit. It's very bad. Very, very bad. Here's your base cards from the last few packs, and we have a few packs to go. Waffles, pancakes, and French toast. French toast is my guild. French toast, waffles, and then pancakes in that order. What Pop-Tarts? Either cinnamon, sugar, or s'mores are my go-tos. JML says raspberry. I'm not big on not big on Pop-Tarts. It used to be back in the day. That's why I'm this. Big fan of eating phenomenal Taylor ham, eggs, and cheese on every bagel. Bacon and eggs 5 days a week. You can't go wrong with it. Georgia Moore. Anisha Morrow is going to be an auto. Anisha Morrow is going to go to the 9 spot on that one. Just a base Anisha for free goat. Silver Spoon Tacoma is the best spot for breakfast. I would never eat breakfast in Tacoma. It's too far to drive. Brianna Jones going to the 4. And Eric Ungabowali is going to be on the Tunnel Vision for the 4 as well. I have Crohn's, so I'm on a high protein diet. Have a gout because of it. Love my protein specific. Pineapple upside down pancakes. Sounds good. You guys got to stop. Today is day 1 of our health kick, and you guys are talking about pineapple pancakes. Unbelievable. Bridget Carlton. Sivka is going to be for the 3. This card could change somebody's life if it's a 101. It would be for Stevie, actually. We have a numbered Caitlin Clark or a holo Caitlin Clark. It's just a holo. Just a holo. Going to the 7. Going to David S. on a filler. Probably 20-30 bucks. And we have a road to the finals. 116 of 499 for the 6. Going to Lucas. I tried to change Stevie's life right there with a 101 Caitlin Clark. This didn't happen. Alright, here's our last pack of the break. Last pack of the break. Lost count on hits. I don't know if we have another hit coming or not. We have Angel Reese. There is Jewel Lloyd. I think this is an auto. It is Grace Berger on the Signature Series. For the G. Going to the 7th. Berger. Oh my gosh. Courtney Vandersloot is going to be on the holo. And that is going to be for the 4. We're going to wrap up with a crunch time of Stewie for the 3. Oh man, no big autos. Literally our best hit was in the very first pack. There was some cool stuff. There was a lot of $20, $30, $40 stuff. But we missed out on the big hit in this one. I'm going to guess, Taylor, you have about $60 worth of inserts. Just on those 3 inserts. I think they're all about like 20 or 30 or 40 bucks a pop. I would guess. Let's take a look at our hits. A lot of top loads in this one. A lot of top loads. And we still have that $200 to random off via a duck race. But yeah, this was not our best WNBA break. We'll do another one of these next weekend. I think we still have like 4 boxes left. We did not get that much of this one. This one the distributors were very stingy on. Couldn't even buy like a full case of it. They weren't even letting us round up to buy a full case. I think we got 8 boxes from one distributor and 2 boxes from the other, and that's it. Neither let us round up to buy a case. Usually, if you get half a case, they let you buy a full sealed case. And for some reason, it was not. This one is weird. It's like $5.50 a box. Sold out immediately for $500 on Panini's website. Seems like there's a lot of it, too, because there's Road to the Finals to $4.99, so I'm just kind of curious where all of it is. Our 1-1 touch in this break was the Alexi Hewell, and that was numbered 36 of 49 for the 6th spot. We have that $200 duck race to run, and yeah, then we still have 3 breaks left this evening. I don't know. There were some interesting dynamics with this one with the distributors that usually haven't seen that in a long, long time. Or you couldn't round up to buy a case. You couldn't buy any more of it. Not even a single box other than what they gave you for your initial allocations. Very strange action on that one. Do I have a preference between IHOP or Denny's? I like Denny's. I like Denny's. All right, let's go ahead and add flagship finale here. 38 flagship finale. $200 to somebody in this break via a duck race. So let's grab everybody. And yeah, we can. Brian won the 200. He can sweep and take the full 400 right here for the minor bounty getting hit. 30 seconds on the clock. $200 coming to somebody. What's up, Truth Goon? $200 for somebody. Good to see you too, man. Good to have a stream that's just up and running and working.
Yay.
Yay. Knock on wood. Our winner. Oh, well. Furry Goat for 200 bucks. The Furry Goat. The one purple duck. You yak. Beating out Stevie and David S. Congratulations, Furry Goat, on the $200 coming your way.